Thank you for tuning into this video. My name is Gia. In this video, I want to share with you guys a specific practice that you can do that can help alleviate any kind of pain or sensations or discomfort, ailment that you feel in your body. If not, at least dive a little bit deeper into the emotional or spiritual cause, the root cause behind the physically manifested ailment or pain that you're experiencing in your bodies. Every ailment, pain, discomfort, sensations, or injuries that we feel in our bodies have its own specific root causes that is not just physical, but also emotional and spiritual. What happens is that our deeply rooted, unresolved, or repressed emotions adds up, it builds up one after another as we live our lives from a specific perspective or with specific repeating patterns that is based off of that repressed or unresolved emotions. And then they end up being manifested into physical diseases or ailments or pain that we experience in our bodies. Our body holds a record of our memories, our past, our emotions, our traumatic memories or experiences that we have felt in our lives from the past and also currently right now as well. So it is kind of like this memory vessel that holds a lot of information about our life experiences. And I feel that that's one of the reasons why there's more research and practices being done on not just psychotherapy, which is talk therapy, which is wonderful, but also on somatic therapy or movement therapy or art therapy, where it allows you to access a little bit deeper into our bodies, our body memory, so that we can have a deeper understanding of any kind of root cause, repressed emotions or unresolved emotions that might be manifesting into physical ailments or diseases or pain that we feel. I've learned that one of the main reasons why we end up manifesting these ailments or pain in our bodies is because there's a part of us that don't like to sit with the pain, sit with the discomfort that we feel in our bodies. And the moment we avoid being present with the sensations or the pain that we feel, at the same time, we're also avoiding and distancing from the potential to be able to dive deeper into the emotional and the spiritual root cause of those physical ailments. And I'll be walking you guys through a specific step-by-step through this practice that I've been practicing and has really helped me alleviate pain and also gain a better understanding of my own personal physical ailment. But one of the things that I want to mention right now is the importance of being able to move beneath our immediate judgment or labeling of sensations that we experience, such as, oh, I don't like that sensation, or I hate this feeling, or I like this feeling. This is uncomfortable, this is hurting me. All these labels and words kind of limit us into a box, and it keeps us from being able to explore deeper into the sensations that we feel and what the sensations might potentially be telling us about our bodies, about our consciousness. And I'm creating this video because I've personally found a lot of benefit of this practice in alleviating my own pain that I've been experiencing. In my case, it was menstrual pain, and I've been experiencing this repeatedly for as long as I can remember. And once I received the guidance to go through this practice, to go deeper into my own personal pain, I discovered that the pain that I've been feeling was a lot more than just that discomfort and pain. There were some emotions that were rooted within it. For my case, it was shame and anger. And also I was shown through this meditation specific snapshots of memories that I've had. But I also want to remind you that your experience of this meditation practice might be a completely different experience, exploration in your own unique way. I think it's important to just kind of follow along with the steps, but within the process, within the steps, be able to kind of trust your intuition and go with the flow in terms of what unfolds, what comes up for you personally. Before we get into the meditation, I also want to share with you a link that I've put below. It's a link to a website that gives you some different types of ailments or diseases and its potentially related emotional or spiritual causes. So if you resonate with this kind of message, you can definitely check this link out below as well. I want to jump into this meditation. Again, I want to remind you that the purpose of this meditation is not necessarily to get to a certain goal, for example, to get rid of the pain, but it's rather to provide yourself the space and opportunity to go a little bit deeper into the potentially related emotions or spiritual root causes related to the physical pain or ailment that you're experiencing. Now, when you're ready, as the first step of this practice, I invite you to find a place where you can relax your body. If you can lay down, that's great. If that does not suit you, you can find any posture that works for you right in this moment. Continue to ease into this space that you have found for yourself. We often tend to hold tension in that specific areas that we feel pain or discomfort. But I also want to remind you that feeling the pain doesn't mean more pain. It simply means more awareness. And as you have relaxed into this place that you have found for yourself, you can set an intention that you will simply trust this process. The next step is to place both of your hands on that area of pain, ailment, or discomfort. Now, if you happen to have an area that is difficult to reach, for example, upper back might be difficult to reach with both of your hands, you can simply lay your hand in front of the chest area at the front. So you can really work your way around it in ways that works for you personally. When you have found your place in your body and laid both of your hands, I invite you to breathe in and out of this area, whatever that means for you. We're simply giving our full attention to the area of our body and breathing in and out of this area. It will take a moment here. If you happen to feel an urge to label the sensations that you're feeling, for example, I don't like it, it feels painful, I invite you to instead try describing the sensation that you're feeling. So, for example, is it pulsing? Is it squeezing? Does it feel heavy? We'll continue to breathe in and out. And take a moment here. Now for the next step, when you feel connected and focused in this particular area of your body, you're simply going to ask a question to this body part, as if you are starting a conversation with it. When you're ready, you can simply ask, is there anything that I need to know about you, about this body part? I would like to know more. And once you've asked this question, the next step is to simply listen in a state of pure openness and receptivity. So this does not mean that you're necessarily trying to get an answer or get a guidance. You're simply opening up to anything that comes forth in this experience as you tune into this body part. We'll take a few minutes here. You might notice certain sensation. There might be a memory or image that shows up, colors, or certain emotions that you did not know about. Or you might even have sudden intuition to give healing energy to this area. So whatever it is that comes up for you, trust that intuition and just follow along. And remember to breathe in and out. Now, if you'd like to continue on with this process, you can simply do so by pausing this video. If you feel ready to move on to the next step, I invite you to say the following out loud or in your heart to that area that you're focusing on right now. You can simply say, I love you, I honor you, I respect you. And repeat this as long as you feel drawn to, with the intention, with the emotion. I love you, I honor you, I respect you. And we're continuing to breathe through this area of our body, in and out. I love you, I honor you, I respect you. And we'll stay here for a few minutes. Now you can stay here for as long as you want, or if you feel ready, you can slowly bring your attention back to your full body, back to the room that you're in, and slowly open your eyes. So like I mentioned, everyone will have their own unique experience or depth of exploration of the ailment, the pain, the sensations in their bodies. There really is no right or wrong way to do this meditation. I feel that as long as you were able to connect to that body or connect to the sensation, that body part on a deeper level and gain a greater awareness perhaps, then that's what's very important in this meditation practice. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you have any questions about this meditation or anything that comes to mind that you want to share, you can feel free to share that in the comment below. You can reach out to me directly from my website through the Contact Me section. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.